Okay, so I'm gonna leave my Ultra Lone Peak all-weather mids / high tops behind. Good morning. I am a couple miles out of the intersection that leads to Irwin, Tennessee, and my stay at Uncle Jonnys. The trail's a bit of a river right now, and my shoes are no longer waterproof. So, kind of tread a little more lightly. But anyways, I had such a good stay. My zero yesterday was unplanned, but it ended up being really good. I just got caught up hanging out with other hikers and taking kind of a long time to get my chores done with resupplying and getting some videos edited. Oh shoot. So, and then the weather, it was supposed to be there was extreme wind warnings and stuff. Here's the trail right now. Ooh. My friend Nap, he did this section he did this section, slacked it the other day, partial slacked it. And he was warning me about this. Oh my God, okay, frozen foot. Yep, it got wet. It is, the left one is all wet and freaking ice cold. Okay, wow, this is not the section to leave my waterproof boots. Whew, it's all right though, because these will dry fast. And getting my feet wet has never been that big of a problem. It doesn't normally give me blisters or anything. That's really good. I do feel bad not just going on the trail, but it's soaking right now. I don't want to walk through a lake, river. So yeah, I mean, I'm feeling happy that I took a zero. It was unexpected, and so my average is 18 miles a day, which is still really good. It's all relative, to where I am, where, I'm not comparing myself to other people or anything, or trying to be flashy with my mileage or anything like that. I just do it because it feels good for me to do big miles. And that's the only reason, especially because, I don't know, I feel in normal life, people don't really understand the difference between 12 miles and 25 miles anyways, really. Out here, it's all hard work, regardless of how many miles you do. So anyways, having another zero wasn't unexpected. And still, whoopsies. This is gorgeous water, even though it's all crazy. But yeah, the zero is unexpected, and it makes my overall average much lower than when I'm actually hiking per day. But it's still so early. I'm just I'm not worried about it. I feel good. That's the most important thing, and taking care of my body is also really important. So I think a zero is probably good for my feet and good to not be in the rain. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, should I just give up? But there's the dry trail. Oh. How? Let's see here. No, that was wrong. That was wrong too. Wet feet. Yeah, sorry, this chat this morning is not going very smoothly, as if my train of thought wasn't already constantly disrupted by my own stream of consciousness. But the trail is making it even more challenging to describe how I'm feeling, what's going on, all the things. So I don't know, I do want to just talk about like I'm feeling kind of sad, like I feel like I made friends and I had a really good time like hanging out at Uncle Jonnys, and it's like I'm venturing off alone again, you know, like we all had different hiking plans, different plans in general, and so it just made it so it's like, well, I'm hiking out on my own, and that's just kind of the main, like, it's a pretty big, you know, theme in my life the past year. And it's really good and beautiful because I'm connecting with myself on such a deeper level, and I feel so grateful for the joy I have in my solitude and the companionship I feel with myself. As strange as that might sound, I'm really thankful for that, but it's still just sad a little to, you know, to just be doing it alone. And so I guess that's all I'll say about that. Mostly just feeling thankful and a little heavy-hearted. Yeah, so I did some more editing stuff, some last minute stuff this morning. So the videos don't stress me out at all, like, at least not that I can remember. It's just like, okay, part of my chores for town days. And I enjoy doing them, especially enjoy getting to read the comments. I'm sorry if I haven't gotten to read your comment or respond or anything like that. I'm getting quite a few, and I really appreciate that, but it's hard to keep up with all of them while I'm hiking and doing this thing, you know? So, yeah, I did some of that this morning and had some coffee, had some breakfast, and I just didn't get out until like 9:30 or so, around there, and trying to do 25 today, but we'll see. Wow, this gorgeous water. Look. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, passing Curly Maple Gap Shelter. About 4.5 miles up from Uncle Jonnys. Looks pretty nice in there. Wow, real pretty views. Okay, it's a little after 1 and I made it to Indian Grave Gap, which is like 8 miles down the trail. I think I might take a little break soon. Also, I planned out this whole section from here to Damascus, but I guess technically I'm resupplying at Station 19, which is only 2 days away, or 51 miles away from Uncle Jonnys. So I have the whole section planned out, and a lot of the days I planned it, like I found hostels that just like lined up. So I was like, this is amazing. You know, $20 for a bunk. It's like, okay, I think I can afford that and be okay. And a lot of these places, some are more, but yeah, it's still cheaper than paying rent wherever I live. So anyways, I had a hostel booked for tonight. It was going to be the Greasy Creek friendly hostel, and they were like a mile off trail that I had to walk. So I was kind of feeling nervous about it, but they actually had something come up and they had to cancel, which is totally okay. It's early in the season, and so I'm not staying there. So I am camping tonight. The shelters are not ideally placed for like for a 25-mile day, so I might set up my tent for the first time on this trip. But I don't know, we shall see. The wind just picked up, so I'll chat a bit more later. Whew, okay, I just made it to the top of Beauty Spot, this beautiful mountain bald in Tennessee, and actually just met Randy, or Manwich, one of my subscribers. We had a nice long chat, and it was super fun, really encouraging, and so yeah, we got a selfie together. Here's that. But whew, I'm so few miles in right now, and I have so many to go if I want to make it to Station 19E by tomorrow night. So hopefully the rest of the day I can kind of speed things up, but let me give you some 360 views. I'm going to the top of that mountain too. I forget what it's called. I'll tell you when I'm up there. But man, and that's Irwin down there. Look how beautiful this is. Oof. Okay, grabbing some water for the first time today. Down the Blue Blaze Trail. Let's see if we can find this piped spring. I think I hear it. Aha, here it is. Okay, sling off my pack so up and get going. Okay, I'm nearing the top of Unaka Peak, and look at this forest. It's amazing. Whew, so I think right back there is the peak. It's like very, very densely forested peak, but it could be over here too, maybe. It seems like that was the high point, but it was so cool. It was all just flat and just mystical. With all the trees and all the shag green carpet moss on the ground. Yeah, I guess I'm going down now, so Unaka Mountain. That was amazing. Okay, so it's 5:30 and I'm pushing myself to hike at 3 miles an hour down from Unaka Mountain toward Iron Mountain Gap. It was like a 6-mile distance. I'm not exactly sure how far I've come by now from there, but anyways, the Greasy Creek friendly hostel got back to me. They said they can host me after all. But the thing is I wouldn't get in to their hostel until like 9 p.m. and that just feels like a little bit too late. I definitely have night hiked up until like 8:30, but it was just like, it seemed like a little bit later, especially to be hosted. Yeah, so anyways, I decided not to do that. And then all the camping options that are around 25 miles aren't super great. I mean, I think I could camp on top of Iron Mountain and it would have been like a 26 or 27 mile day. But that's not a shelter. So I'd get there at night and then have to set up my tent at night, which I don't really want to do. So I don't know. I just decided, you know what? Why not take my first shuttle experience and head back to Uncle Jonnys tonight? Because I knew that there was a gap that the Unicoi shuttle service dropped off at so people could slack pack. Iron Mountain Gap was like one of them. So I will have gone 20 miles today. So that's good, but 5 miles short of my goal. And I'm going to try to make up those 5 miles tomorrow. So having a short day, I mean, 20 mile day is a normal length day, but going to try for an even longer day tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my longest day so far, if I can make it happen. But the shuttles kind of come. Steve, he's coming to get me at 6:45 from Iron Mountain Gap. And then tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., there's someone else also getting a shuttle to Iron Mountain Gap. So he's taking both of us at 6 a.m. I didn't slack. I haven't slacked yet. I don't think I'm going to slack at all. And I've only gone north. Like I haven't gone any sections like southbound. So yeah, this will be like my first time going somewhere that is like backtracking kind of. I don't know, like a little bit off trail. But I think drop my sticks. Sorry. Yeah, I think it'll be good. I mean, I feel like, is it a little lame that I'm not camping out and that I keep staying in hostels? Maybe, but I'm enjoying it, and it's so nice to just get to socialize with other hikers. And I feel like this is a little luxury in this section of trail that's not going to last forever. Like pretty soon I'll be back to camping most nights because there won't be as many hostels. So it's pretty cool to have this opportunity and just go for it, you know, because why not? It's fun. It just sounded exciting. So yeah, so I have like an hour and 15 minutes to get to Iron Mountain Gap. So yeah, more later. Oof, passing a very cute shelter I could have stayed at tonight. Definitely wouldn't have been so bad, but I want to get in 3 more miles. So here I go. Oh my goodness, the moon is looking gorgeous. Wow, let's see if we can see it from behind the trees. Oh, I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, gorgeous. So with these unexpected turn of events, basically me just deciding to get a ride back to Uncle Jonnys, I am back at Uncle Jonnys, and I'm thankful to be in a bed and a decent distance away from 19E. And yeah, my shuttle driver Steve was great, and he's gonna drive me again in the morning. He's with Unicoi Gap shuttle service, and yeah, really appreciated, because he picked me up like super last minute, or like I texted him last minute, and I know that he's just been super busy shuttling all the hikers around this whole area. So it was really nice of him to squeeze me in today. Yeah, so anyways, my body's feeling good. The shoes worked out pretty well. And we'll see how they do tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye.